What's going on, Slot Car family? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. This is MP Slot Car. I'm Massimo, and today we're not in my basement. We're actually at Panther Hobbies and Trains. Tree's kind of in the way here, but yes, I've spoken about this company a few times on my channel. This is where it all started. This is where I bought my first set way back when, and I bought a lot of my track parts from here. I've bought a lot of cars from here and a lot of my scenery from this place. So we're just gonna do a walkthrough today, see if we find anything, and maybe pick it up. Let's go in and check it out. Coming to you from the future, because I had to bring you a slide. Back to the video. Alrighty, so when you first walk in, you're greeted with these beautiful 124 scale sets. You also have some Scale-Electrics here. You have these Carreras here, which are a little bit older. Very nice. Some rare ones in the display case here. And some not so rare, but loose cars in the display. More sets here, 132. Some very cool sets. That old Evolution set in the corner there. And a bunch of 1/32 scale digital cars here. They always have a healthy selection available at this location. A bunch of Carrera Go under the front counter. And here are their 124 scale cars, all the brand new ones. And here are the analogs that they have. And again, a healthy collection. And they have these pre-owned 124 scale cars here. And two of them are missing because I already picked them up and I will show you later. As we go around here, here's the 124s once again from the other angle. Trying to get as many angles as I can here. It's a little bit tight. You have some Carrera Go. Again, a decent collection of cars here to choose from. And some more analog 1/32 scale cars. Even these cars here, I was thinking about picking up that Lightning McQueen. I don't have one and was almost going to pick that up, but I held back. Around the back here is where I got a lot of my track back in the day. They have always a healthy selection of track. Now, what they used to have is bins of loose pieces, which is very good for you if you're building a track. If you just need one or two straights or a couple corners, it'd make things a lot easier for you to pick up what you need instead of buying an extension kit or something like that and get pieces of track that you're not going to use. Unfortunately, they don't have much of that anymore. I mean, they do have a couple loose pieces like under here. They have a couple corner pieces here. They have a couple shoulders, but not as much as they used to. They used to have like literally bins, but whatever, it is what it is. Going around here now, you got some more track there, a bunch of ship models. Every time I come here, I at least find one set that I've never seen anywhere. Check out this middle set here. That's pretty cool. Never seen that before. 1/32 scale. More here, some more sets, and here are a bunch of warships, tanks, and cars. Endless selection of model kits here. The ceiling is full of model airplanes. I wish I took a video of that. Unfortunately, I didn't. There's a track back there behind that door. Unfortunately, it's closed during the week. I'll have to come back on the weekend to get a shot of that for you guys. More planes. And here is a bunch of the scenery that I got for my track. It was from this location. They got a lot of Woodland Scenics products. So I got a bunch of stuff from here. So yeah, very awesome store. Let's head out. Alrighty, so we're back in the car and I did score 2 Carrera goodies. 2 124 scale. Now I had no intentions of buying any 124 scale cars today, but these were a pretty good deal. They're lightly used, and Panther Hobbies does that sometimes. They'll have lightly used Carrera cars and they'll be marked on the box, lightly used, and reduced pretty good. These two looked in very, very good shape. They have upgraded pull gauge tires from the looks of it, and these are two cars that you can't really find that easily these days. So I picked them up. We'll take a look at them when I get home. I'm actually pretty excited about these two, so we'll take them home, take a look at them, and give them a quick run on the track and see how they run. So I'll see you when I get home. I'm probably gonna stop for a haircut, so you're gonna see me looking a little bit different. Just catch you back at home. Alrighty, so here we are. It's been a minute since we've been in this room, to be honest, but we're back here now, and I got this very exciting gray bag. But what's in this bag? Alrighty, here we go. What we pick up from Panther Hobbies, and exciting stuff. We got some cement for wood model kits. Incredible stuff. I actually needed these. I have a bunch of wood kits from Magnetic Racing and from Racetrack Scenics that I have to assemble. I'm gonna go through that in another video, what I got. Some pretty cool stuff. All right, now the meat and potatoes of the video. What did I pick up from Panther Hobbies? And look at that. Surprise, surprise. It's a Ferrari. But it's an older Ferrari. You can see the sale price, $60. These were regular, how much was it? This was regular 90 bucks pretty much when it was released. And the 124 scales in general, they're going for $90 to $100 these days. So look at that. This, you can't find these anymore. These are very hard liveries to find, which is why I saw it. I had to pick it up. You do see here, previously enjoyed by Panther Hobbies. They have a track in the back there that I unfortunately wasn't able to go to today, but they run a lot of these cars on their track, or sometimes these are trade-ins. But I mean, it's in pretty good shape. It's a manufacturer date on this. 2014. Carrera used to have these manufacturer dates. I'm not sure if they still do. A lot of the newer ones I've seen don't have it, but 2014 this was produced. So very cool. I'm very glad to get this for the collection. We'll open it up in a second. Let's see what the car in the bag is, and you already can tell. I mean, I saw this on the shelf and I picked it up. Even before that, I picked this up first because I know how hard these are to find. These are very difficult to find, and I've always been a fan of this livery here. Like, this looks awesome. It's so radical, dude. Honestly though, it's a very cool livery. It's Martini, but it's different, and I like it. But again, this one looks in very, very good shape. And it has some pull gauge tires, I can tell from the get-go. That one I can't really tell if it has upgraded tires, but we're gonna find out momentarily. So let's open these up, take a closer look at them, and see exactly what shape these things are in. All right, so let's start with this 917K Porsche, just because again, I'm very happy I found this. Very hard to find, and a very cool livery. There looks to be like no body damage on this at all. Usually on these things are broken. Doesn't even look like it was glued back together or anything. It's in really good shape. Even the ones I have has a broken tail light. I think one of these exhaust pipes broke off on mine. I had to glue it back on. To take a whack in the back, they're gone. But this is in very, very good shape. And it is pull gauge tires. Look at a new set too. Very nice. So far, top notch. Great shape. Looks brand new, to be honest. Now the Ferrari. This one you could tell has been used. I have some paint on my hand, but you could tell this one's been used. The tires here, a little bit hard, you know, gelled over. The back are upgrade tires. I'm not sure if they're pull gauge. They might be. I think they are. Mirrors are intact, which is always good. But you can tell this is more wear on it. Over here you can see some rub marks. I could paint that though, that's fine. I can bring that back. A lot of dirt built up. But other than that, there's no major damage. You know, there's a little couple scuffs and gouges here in the diffuser, but nothing major. Just common wear and tear. I'm sure I could polish this and get a lot of the color back. Something's going on with the inside of the window there. I'll take it apart and take a look. But you know what, overall, it's in good shape, and I think it's a cool looking 458. All right, the 4 screws have been removed. There's a look inside the body. You know, common buildup of dirt on the top there. Cars are always going to pick up dust and dirt and throw it into the body. That's normal, and I'm perfectly cool with that. I mean, it is a used slot car. Beggars can't be choosers. So these tires are done in the front, which is fine because they're the front tires. So they're gelled over, they're hard as a rock. You know, that's expected from this era of Carrera cars. They've kind of corrected that now on their newer ones. So the inside is actually pretty clean. I've bought used cars before and they've been a lot worse than this. I mean, overall, it's in pretty decent shape for a used slot car. You can see in there, it's pretty dirty and dusty. I'm gonna have to take it apart and clean it. But other than that, pretty good shape. Does it work? We don't know. Do the lights work? I don't know. We're gonna find out. I'm doing this in real time from opening it, so I haven't tested these cars at all yet. Now these guys here have 6 screws, 2, 4, and 6. Pop the body off, and there you go. And just like I suspected inside, look how clean that is. That looks pretty new. Now a look at the chassis, that's very clean. If it's been used, I'm gonna say it's been used very, very little. It's pretty clean. I see no major buildup of dirt or dust. Like on the Ferrari, you can tell it's been used. It has a lot of buildup, but this was a good deal. This one was a good deal. Very happy with that. All right, we're at the track. Moment of truth. Let's hit the on switch. See if we get power. And we got lights. The 917K doesn't have rear lights, so that's fine. None of them have them. But we got power. Let me code these cars quick. We're gonna load them up into Smart Race app and we'll run some laps. Let me code them first and maybe we'll do some cinematics.
Nothing, just an incident.
Yeah, it was nothing, just an incident. Now we're on to the lap times. Let's see what this Ferrari can do here. It's making a lot of noise, as you can already tell. It's my noisiest 124 scale car by far, I have to say. Very loud, but let's see what kind of pace it has. And it only took until the second lap to the slot. Not bad, Massimo. Not bad. Now on to lap 3. What can we do here? Can we improve on this lap? I don't think so. No, it's a 6.9. Sector 1, we don't improve. How's Sector 2 looking? We go purple in Sector 2. And to the line, it's an improvement, a 6.730. How's this lap looking? There's only an improvement in the second sector. To the line, we don't improve in the third, but we get a faster lap time at 6.6. Purple in Sector 1, purple in Sector 2. This is going to be a good lap. A 6.559. Not too shabby. So we got no improvement in the first or second sector on this lap, and to the line, it's not an improvement. Surprise, surprise. Purple in Sector 1 on this lap, though. Sector 2, we don't go purple. To the line, purple, and it's a 6.515. Best lap done on the last lap. That's actually not a bad time, a 6.515. That should put it within the top 10 on my 124 leaderboard, but we'll check that out after we run this Porsche 917K.
2, 1, go.
Lights out and away we go, and you already can tell this car is much quieter than the other one. Nice, quiet, and planted. First lap, a 7.1 on the board. Coming around, purple in 1, purple in 2, and to the line, it's an improvement, a 6.6. It's looking very quick. These cars are quick in general. I think everyone knows that by now. Look, another fast lap, 6.616. On this lap, purple in Sector 1. We don't improve in the second sector, and to the line, it's a 6.527. Not bad. Every lap's been an improvement so far. Coming around to the line, we improve again to a 6.403. Fastest lap so far of the day. Coming around again on this lap, it's a 6.397. Steady improvements, and we'd be slot there. You know, it wouldn't be an MP event without me deslotting. So this lap was a terrible lap because of that. But coming around on this one, and we're not going to improve. It's a 6.556. Coming here, purple in Sector 1, purple in Sector 2. This is going to be a fast one. It's a 6.331, new fastest lap. Coming around here, this will be the last lap. It's going to be close into the line, and we don't improve on that lap, and we deslot for good measure. All right, so there we have it. Both cars run, and they're both fairly close in time. I knew the 917K was going to hold a little bit of an advantage. They're just quick cars. But the 458 managed a 6.515, and that put it 10th on my 124th scale leaderboard. Not too shabby at all. The The 917K, however, did a 6.331. That put it 7th on the leaderboard, and it's very similar in time to my other 917K that I've run so far. Let's look at the leaderboard. So here's a look at the updated lap records for the 124 scales. And we have a 917K there in 5th with the 6.2. And this one that we ran today did a 6.3. So they're both very comparable in time, which is nice to see. I do have 2 other ones I still got to run, but so far these 2 are very close in time. And then we got the Ferrari there with a 6.5. Again, not too shabby at all. So that's going to wrap up this video here, and I hope you all enjoyed it. These 2 used cars, they worked out. So they're both pretty quick, both in the top 10 of my 124 scale leaderboard. Happy with them. The Ferrari makes a little bit of noise. I'm going to have to open it up again, see what's going on there, but other than that, it runs pretty good. I'm impressed, I'm happy. To be honest, I had no intentions of filming this video today. I just happened to be passing by Panther Hobbies and I decided, let me stop in, and then all of this happened. Obviously, I learned nothing from my Slot Car Power 101 video way back when, the willpower video, sorry, that I did a while back. Learned nothing. That's the way this hobby is, right? Anyways, I hope you enjoy this. Keep enjoying this amazing hobby. And remember to keep your guide in the slot, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take care. Ciao.